Good morning, friends. With due respect to the departmental initiative on the creation and development of e-content, in this particular session, we'll discuss on a concept, the process of economic growth in the present state of India. For the program, become subject business environment, 5th semester of Vijayanagara Sri Krishna Deva University, Ballari. Business environment. Business environment has various segments. In that particular among the various segments, economic environment and economic growth in the present state of India are to be discussed. Economic growth refers to an increase in the aggregate production in an economy. There are 5 ways to generate the economic growth. First one is increase in physical capital, increase in technological improvement, increase in labor force, improvement in human capital, and improvement in research and development. The growth of any economy is to be bifurcated in these 5 categories. Increase in physical capital, the total infrastructure development of the nation, the construction of roads, bridges, dams are considered in this first one. Second one is increase in technological improvement. The technology is always growing, so the economy's growth in the technology, that's another parameter for the economic growth. Increase in labor force, the employment percentage, the level of unemployment, various types of unemployment, that plays a very important role for the economic growth. Fourth one is improvement in human capital. It's not just the human resource management, we require the human capital development. And the economy, how much it contributes for the improvement in research and development. These are the 5 parameters to decide the economic growth of any nation. The economic status of India. The first, increase in national income. We can compare increase in national income from 1950 to 2019-20. In 1950 it was around 9,719 crores. In 2019-20 it's 209.62 lakh crores. So there is a huge growth in the national income. Even the per capita income has increased from rupee 3,713 to 1,54,721 in the 50 years. Literacy rate has increased from 18.33% to 79%, and the poverty line has been decreased. It was 51%, now it has decreased to 30%. So the increase in saving plays very important role for the economic growth. Saving is utmost essential, or it's the key route for the economic development, because saving is a base for capital formation. Savings are to be converted into investment. Investment earns the return income, again it will be converted into saving. So in 1950-51 saving was just 9.4%. So the level of saving leads to the level of investment, and that investment gives rise to the additional income. So saving was just 9.4%, but in 1920 the saving has increased from 9.4% to 30.5%. Increase in agricultural output. Earlier we are the food beggars, but today the Indian economy is not a food beggar, it's a food donor. It donates the food grains to the African countries. India got 10th rank in the industrialization and 5th rank in the industrial output. India is the largest milk producer in the world. India has the largest English speaking population in the world. India is one of the only three countries that make the supercomputers. The other two economies are US and Japan. India has moved from low income country to the middle income countries. Recently, there are the tremendous changes have taken place. Digital India, Smart India, Green India, Knowledge India, Skill India. Even in HDI ranking, India has jumped to some more stages. Make in India is there, healthy and wealthy India. There are the major strides in the Indian economy. That is improvement in national income, increase in per capita income, increase in literacy rate, increase in agricultural product. But still, with all these developments in the Indian economy from 1950 to 2019-20 or 2020-20, so many governments have come and they have contributed for the economic growth of the nation. But still, India lacks in some of the aspects, such as the National Crime Record Bureau report gives, crime against women has increased from 2007 to 2017 in the last decade 83%. 228 acid attacks have been reported. Crime against Dalits has also increased. India leads the world with the most murder. Russia is first, India is the second one. That is 60,750 murders will take place. India is the first because most murders were reported in 1 year, that is 60,750, and whereas Russia is the second, it has only 28,904 murders. 3,000 children die every day. Only 42% have the toilet facilities in India. Every minute, 78 toilets have to be built continuously for 4 years so that we can make clean India. 800 million people do not have access to the clean drinking water. Recently, the UP government has announced providing the clean water to all the villages. Still, it is an issue. 42% people don't have the houses. 5 million HIV infected people are there at any time. Any time in India, you just count, there will be more than 5 million people affected with HIV. There are 1.8 million TB patients in India, and every day 20,000 people are infected by tuberculosis and 5,000 develop the disease. And the government says that the tuberculosis is eradicated from the economy. 10 lakh people die every year due to the tobacco related diseases in India, in spite of so many efforts done by the government. Whenever you watch a movie, you will find an ad. Whenever in the movie you see the people drinking alcohol or smoking a cigar, a written word will come that smoking is injurious to health. In spite of all that effort, every Year 10 lakh people will die due to the tobacco related diseases. Every 5 minutes, one person die in accident. Every 20 minutes, one girl below 14 is raped in India. So these all are certain problems in the Indian economy. We have to overcome these all. Overall, the conclusion: India needs providing the basic necessities. Then it should think of the comfort and luxurious because grains are more important than the pearls. There is a saying that 30% of the people own the 70% of the wealth, and 70% of the population owns 30% of the wealth. So the necessities are to be focused. And second one is there is a need of grassroots level mechanism, improving the grassroots level mechanism. Third one is instead of Swachh Bharat, Swachh politics is needed, and that's the need of the hour. Instead of imitating the other economies blindly, looking into the gross root level of the economy, and the steps should be taken for the improvement of the economy. Thank you, one and all. The reference is Business Environment, book written by A.Z. Fernando, and also A Taxman, Essentials of Business Environment by K. Ashwatthappa, The Business Environment by Chris Bretton, and the HDI index, Peace Index, Competitive Index, that you can get it from the Google. Thank you, one and all.